Hi everybody, welcome back to the reviewers. Today I'll be doing a review on the LeBron 16 low. So this is LeBron 16 signature shoe with Nike. Did I say it correctly? LeBron 16 signature shoe. Oh, LeBron James 16 signature shoe with Nike. And this is the low cut. Actually I don't see much a difference between the low and high cut, you know what I'm saying. It's just probably a tad or a bit 1 inch longer, not much of a difference. Don't know why they came out low, but guys, this is 160 while the LeBron 16 is 185. So this is, the lows are $25 cheaper. So let's get straight into it. Let's start off the traction. Traction features what do you call this? Herringbone? What does it represent? What does it look like to you? Resemble to? What does it resemble?
Stripes?
Yeah, it just looks stripes everywhere. Aggressive? Does it look aggressive? Does it look aggressive?
I'm not sure. Maybe?
Yeah, so traction was actually, I did try this out playing ball or basketball and about 3 times already, so I can't really give her a full performance review yet, but this is the review. So
is it soft?
what do you mean?
Is it soft?
Like the traction, like you mean the durability? Actually, as you guys can see, I've played probably more than 3 times, but I can't remember, but I'm just trying to test out. I'm just trying to test out, so wait for the performance review, guys. So as you can see, it's actually pretty good. I used it quite a lot of time, just a bit of fraying off, and actually the durability is very good, guys. It's actually very good. It's very hard, the grooves are deep, so traction is pretty good. I've tried it, not a performance review, guys, but traction I'll give it a 9 out of 10 actually. It's clean court, solid. Sorry, clean court, it is solid. Dusty court, not much of a problem as well. So yes, give it a 9 out of 10 for traction. Moving on to the cushion. Sorry, there's not much of a squeak as well, guys. Okay, moving on to the cushion. It features full length zoom, guys. Full length zoom, and as you can see, it's full length. Although it's decoupled. I really like this cushioning setup. The 4-foot, guys. The 4-foot. Look at the 4-foot. This is how big the zoom is, guys. You're like jumping on a spring, guys. What in the world? But you,
Sorry,
yeah, like
it's very big.
yeah, you're like jump. Yeah, this is how big the zoom is. So when okay, although this is not a zoom strobo unit, there's still a strobo board, which is this thing is a phylon. So okay, so your foot is, okay, for example, so your foot is sitting on the insole, followed by the phylon underneath, then the zoom. But the zoom is so big, the zoom here is so big, which is this gigantular port here. Amazing, guys. Just standing on the spring, or you know what I'm saying, the diving board, you know, when you're jumping on the diving board, it is this sensation. I'm not gonna lie, guys, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, cushioning, impact protection, solid impact protection, because this is zoom at the back with MX. So yeah, so the crazy cushioning setup. But are you low to the ground? Not really. You won't feel very low to the ground. However, I've tried other LeBrons, for example, LeBron's 15, 17, 18. This is considered pretty stable. Not very high off the ground. It's pretty high off the ground, but not the worst. So yeah, cushioning 9 out of 10. Moving on to the materials. This is where the materials becomes a little cheaper compared to the LeBrons. This is some textile material with a swoosh. Pretty more minimal compared to the other LeBrons. And okay lah, the materials are pretty solid. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, materials 7 out of 10. Moving on to the Sorry, I forgot to mention that the materials is swoosh here, and this is like a, what's this? What in the world is this?
Crocodile.
Yeah. It's like a snail, like not snail, a snake scale or something like that, right?
Yeah.
With Nike and Air, and can show you little details here, right? Is 1884? I've no 1984. Probably that's the birth of LeBron. Can you guys see? That's probably the birth of LeBron.
Okay, you can't see, but it's okay.
Yeah, and his date and some little details and Aaron.
There's a Nike Air on it.
Yeah, Aaron is where he was from. Yeah, so little details you probably won't spot, but some of you are very concerned about little details. Alright, so now let's move on to fit. Go through to your size. It fits pretty good for me. I won't say really snug, but it's pretty good. This material does stretch out a little bit. So yeah, materials actually I like the fit very well. I'll give it a fit a 9 out of 10 actually. Even on a snug fit, I think just go true to your size. Okay, so I forgot to mention, guys, that this is this shoe doesn't have a tongue. The LeBron 16 has the tongue, but the 16 low, which is this, doesn't have a tongue. It's just a one booty upper. So I actually pretty like this compared to, let me get the James Harden. Oh, got it. So the James Harden is this, and this, I feel that this is more malleable. You know what I'm saying? This is more pretty hard to pull off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is Paul.
Can you not do that? You know, shoe has feelings, right?
Yeah, sorry, but like I'm just trying to show you guys. So yeah, this is much better fit inside. So yeah, now let's move on to, you want ventilation. Ventilation is okay, pretty good, better than LeBron 16. The LeBron 16 is Flyknit, that's why it's harder, while this one is just textile, so it's better. Alright, so now let's move on to aesthetics. How much we rate aesthetics?
A 7.9.
7.9 for the aesthetics.
Yeah, because it looks
Dope.
like from afar, it just looks like a black shoe.
Serious?
Usual black
Aesthetics
shoe.
lah. Let's not talk about like.
It's like there's nothing outstanding about this shoe.
What about other colorways? I've seen better colorways.
I mean, this colorway is just like black and like neon yellow.
They give me a white laces though.
they just pull out a white lace inside.
Yeah, that's the extra laces they gave. So yeah, 7.9. Actually, I'll give it 8.5 though. I pretty like the decoupling of the zoom here. Okay, sorry guys, I forgot to mention about support, lockdown, and containment. Pretty good. They have a pretty wide base. See, you know that LeBron sprained his ankle in the LeBron 15. I won't entirely blame the LeBron 15.
Okay.
But they have recently added an outrigger. As you guys can see, there's an outrigger here. Can you guys see? Yeah. So there's actually this outrigger to give more support and stability. Support 8 out of 10. So let's wrap it up. Solid traction, solid. Cushion, amazing. Just a bit high off the ground. Not a bit, but average, higher than average. Materials basic for the price. Aesthetics pretty dope, I feel, but I don't know what's wrong, but yeah.
With me?
Yeah, it's not bad. 8.5.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's nothing like outstanding about it.
Yeah, but there's other colorways which are pretty dope.
Yeah, you should have chose the other colorways.
Sorry, this is the only one that's available at Pope. Yeah, so yeah, pretty good performer. Price point a bit high. Not really a budget model, but for the price you get amazing cushion, I would say amazing traction. Not really top tier, but amazing traction, close to top tier, just right below top tier. Materials pretty okay, decent.
Would you buy it? Would you recommend?
I would recommend this shoe to those who are LeBron fans, who needs every step to be very explosive, needs more than adequate impact protection. They need something that is but I would not recommend to people who really love court feel, because this shoe doesn't really have court feel. I can recommend this to actually centers, power forward, small forward can play in all this position. shooting guard probably can, but point guards, smaller guys probably like me won't really like it. But I feel it's actually pretty good with its what do you call it? The traction, and the cushion is slightly lower than the usual LeBrons. So yeah, I'll recommend to those, but price point maybe you can find better shoes out there. $160, pretty expensive for a basketball shoe. But if you're thinking to get the LeBron 18 and the LeBron 6, if you're thinking to get the LeBron 16 low and the LeBron 16, I have tried both. Actually, I recommend this, guys. I'm doing a rip-off. I'm just doing a comparison, but never mind. It's about $25 cheaper. This is a better performer, I feel. So yeah, overall the shoe is 8 out of 10. 8.5 actually, because the cushion is pretty good. Or 9 actually. I'll give it.
Fine.
Yeah.
9.
Well,
Guys, 9.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you can support the channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below about your reviews and aesthetics of this shoe.
And comment which shoe you want us to review on.
Yeah, which shoe you want us to review on. We'll be right there and reply you guys and get it done. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.